the queen who never wanted the throne. Lady Jane Grey never desired the role history forced upon her. Born in 1537, within the stone walls of an English manor, her fate was already written, though she would not live long enough to read its final lines. She could not have known that her name would one day be spoken in the same breath as a kingdom. Jane grew up among books. She favored silence over spectacle, thought over power. She learned languages, studied sacred texts, and found comfort in knowledge rather than ambition. Authority did not entice her. Splendor did not dazzle her. She was a soul shaped for reflection, not for courts and crowns. When King Edward VI lay dying, England held its breath. The throne became a matter of faith, and prayer gave way to intrigue. Mary Tudor's ascent had to be prevented. In that fear, Jane's name was chosen. A 16-year-old girl was turned into a shield for the kingdom's anxieties. Jane did not rejoice when she was proclaimed queen. She wept. The crown was not offered as an honor but imposed as a sentence. Yet she remained silent, because in some worlds, silence is a necessity stronger than protest. For 9 days, she wore the crown. For 9 days, she stood at the highest point of the realm, and yet was its loneliest figure. The people's hearts belonged elsewhere. The soldiers' loyalty followed another name. As Mary advanced toward London, Jane's fate quietly unraveled. Within the cold stone of the Tower of London, she left her youth behind. Perhaps she believed mercy was possible, for she had committed no crime. But history does not always recognize innocence. When Wyatt's rebellion erupted, Jane ceased to be a person and became a symbol, and symbols are not spared. On the morning of February 12th, 1554, as fog rose slowly over the Thames, Jane faced death. Blindfolded, unable to find the executioner's sword, the world darkened completely. A brief moment of fear, then surrender. She lowered her head, and history once again sacrificed the quietest soul. Lady Jane Grey ascended the throne, but never ruled. She became a queen, yet never held power. She remains the memory of how those who do not seek power are crushed beneath it.